What the crap, man? Naruto chapter 614, the end of Neji. Now, when this chapter first started off, we get well, not when it first started off. In the beginning of the first half of the chapter, we get a sense of safety because the Hyuuga are here and they're here to protect everybody, and they're here to do techniques that will save everybody. But no, pretty much Naruto was surprised to see Hinata and Neji, and I don't know who the other Hyuga was, but I don't think that plays much importance to the story. Either which ways, they're like trying to protect everybody while Naruto's while Nine Tails is gathering this energy back up, and pretty much they're just using their Byakugan to, like, protect the people of the Shinobi Alliance. And one thing that I want to point out in this chapter, about midway through, I forgot what page it was, we see that Obito turns on Madara. Not turns, but lets him know who's in charge. And I can quote unquote, and the reason that you can't have that is, in order for you to fully revive and become a Cherokee, you need me to give away my life and use Rin Tensei. In other words, you're at my mercy. You'd be wise to remember that. Quite the attitude you have now, says Madara. I've had it since I've met you. I've never thought of you as an ally. And then after that, Madara just lets, well, Madara has that deceiving smile on his face, and he lets the Obito say what's going to happen next, and he says, crush him with despair. And then pretty much the Ten Tails start sending out, wood, like daggers, and the Hyuga and the Shinobi Alliance are trying to counter it. And Naruto counters some with his Rasengan Shuriken. And the thing is that I don't understand is how many clones did he make? Because he should have made more to protect the whole Shinobi Alliance, but he didn't. And one was headed for Naruto and Hinata. Hinata was in the front and Naruto was in the back. And we all of a sudden we just see Neji just jump in front of her and get stabbed about 3 times with these wooden daggers, which are about the size of a regular human, if not taller. And they're sticking through his body, and it's just like, what? How? I didn't even expect. I've never been a big fan of. Sorry about the phone. I've never been a big fan of Neji, but are you serious? Like, I don't know. I guess this was Kishimoto in one chapter, pretty much giving the Hyuga and the Bakugan a meaning again. Because for the longest it was just a Sharingan, Rinnegan, and being a Cherokee. And after he gets stabbed, he's saying that it's too late to get a medic, and he just wants to die, and not die in peace, but peacefully pass away. And he's saying that Hinata is willing to risk her life as like I did. So keep in mind that your life is not your own anymore. It also includes mine as well. And I don't know, it seemed like we get a flashback of, Neji versus Naruto when they were kids. And he says, Naruto's like, why would you go this far for me, sacrifice your own life? And he's saying, because I was called a genius. Father, I finally understand the freedom of being able to choose your own death. And yeah, I'm quoting a lot from the actual chapter, so don't get mad. And then at the last page, we see a bird representing, I guess, Neji gets struck down by one of these wooden spikes. And while Naruto's still holding Neji, Obito, being a boss out of nowhere, screams out, I thought you wouldn't let me kill a single one of your comrades. And then the Ten Tails just bust free again from the trap that the Earth ninja were trying to set him in. Wow, Kishimoto, this was a really, really good chapter. I didn't expect this one out of you, man. I didn't even expect a chapter this week, but really good, really, really good chapter. If you haven't, please go read this. This redeems about that it redeems some of it. It can't redeem all of it, but this was a really good chapter. Hopefully we get more like this. Kishimoto, if you come back and you stay on this role, you will bring this final arc to a great ending. That's pretty much it, you guys. If you like this chapter, you can like this video for me. Comment your thoughts on how Neji died and, you know, what will happen next week. If you want to see more, subscribe to me. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.